So much talk in current events on immigration, naturalization, citizenship. An artifact in the KHS collection shows what this was like in 1854.
So Martin Schmidt was born in 1821 in Germany. He immigrated to the United States in 1848, which is a very large and important year for German immigration to the U.S. The 48ers were a group of German immigrants to the United States who were leaving Germany because of political reasons. They were oftentimes supporters of German unification and democracy in Germany. He may have been a part of this political immigration to the United States. And when he came to Kentucky, he moved to Louisville, but then moved to Tollsboro with his wife Margaret for a number of years. And then he eventually did move back to Louisville and became a member of the Society for Odd Fellows, and even served in the U.S. Civil War in the Union Army. A certificate of naturalization, which isn't something that exists anymore, but this is a government document that would signify a person had U.S. citizenship. And so this document, it's a little bit tattered, it's taped up, it looks a little bit destroyed because these documents were very vulnerable. It's very old. This document was created in 1854. This was before the U.S. had a federal pathway to do citizenship. This is when each state, municipality, county had their own route to citizenship. And so this one is granted from the city of Louisville, but it may look different in Boyle County or in Bowling Green or in any other state. And so the one here is specifically for this time in Louisville. In 1854, there were no legal limits on immigration. The pathways to immigration were much simpler, and oftentimes you would go in front of a court or a judge, and they would have to take an oath of citizenship in ways that are markedly different now, where there's a much larger burden on applicants for citizenship. So Martin Schmidt would have appeared in front of the court and requested citizenship from the city of Louisville, which is where it was granted from. There was just so much variance because it just was based on the, court's preference. Even the documents look different. Even what information they took down was different. So a lot of times no biological information was taken down, which made it complicated later on trying to prove that you were in fact the individual on the document. This is a really important moment to understand and recognize how immigration has changed in this country. With the America 250, one of our themes is we the people. And so in looking at, even in the mid-19th century, what does it mean to Kentucky is expanding. We have, German American immigrants who are becoming Kentuckians in the same way that, Kentuckians can come from all over the place, can look a lot of different ways. And I think it's important that we are able to recognize those stories in our state.
For more information, visit us online at history.ky.gov. From the Kentucky History Center and Museums in downtown Frankfort, I'm Doug High.